Starting this new series with Cyclepath Mississauga, we're calling this Tech Tip Tuesdays. Yeah, Terry, we're stealing your idea. And basically we're going to go over some really easy concepts just for keeping your bike well maintained, or basic repair tips, or something to keep your bike running proper and make your life easier. And today we're going to start off with one of the most important things involving bikes, tire pressures. Now I've already done a video in the past about how to change a flat tire. This is more about preventing that tire from going flat in the first place and getting the most out of your ride. So, the first thing is the pressure rating on the tires. Now here in Canada and the rest of North America, we usually use PSI, that's pounds per square inch, to measure the pressure. If you look on the side of your tire, somewhere on the sidewall, there's going to be that pressure rating written. So in this case, see how it's written there? The PSI pressure. So this tire can take 35 to 65 PSI. Almost all tires are going to have a range of pressures like this. And which pressure you're going to use depends mostly on where and how you're riding the bike. So a lower pressure is going to give you much better grip and much better comfort, but the bike is going to take more effort to get up to speed and maintain speed, and it's going to give you less puncture protection. So it's kind of a trade-off between grip and comfort and speed and protection. On the one hand, if we wanted to go for that grip and comfort, we would use the low end of the pressure range on this tire, which is 35 PSI. That would be great for any kind of trails, or if we're riding on a rough road that we want a lot of extra comfort, that's what we do. If we wanted speed and protection, on the other hand, we would use the high end of the pressure range on this tire, which is 65 PSI. That's going to make the bike feel like a rock, but it's going to roll a ton faster, and a harder tire is going to push away any foreign objects a lot better than a soft tire. And that's why it's going to give you better protection with a higher pressure. Or in terms of inflating the tire, you do it through the valve. There are two common kinds of valves these days. There is this, the Schrader valve, which is the same as on your car, and then there's the Presta valve, which is this. That's the skinny, inconvenient one, and the reason some bikes have these, especially with skinnier wheels like this, is because these tires will run at a lot higher pressure with a lower volume of air, and this valve just does a little bit better job of holding that pressure in there. So to quickly recap, your pressure range is written on the side of the tire, and if you want comfort and grip, you go for the low end of that pressure range. If you want protection and speed, you go for the high end of that pressure range. Other than that, if you have a pump that works with your valves and your tire and tube are in good condition, you're golden.